Hi guys. Hold on one second. I'm going to get everything up and going so I can start this. Oh, sorry for the light behind me. Okay, guys, so I'm hoping that you can see everything. I just wanted to make this quick video so you guys can get used to the online learning a little bit. I know that we are all new to this, but I want to go through it with you quickly to just so you guys know where to start tomorrow morning. So I'm going to go over this slide. As you can see, it says distance learning for our grade. So this is through all of our subjects. So this is the ELA page. Mrs. Grant and Mrs. Paler made it together. I'm hoping you can see my mouse as I'm turning it. Vocabulary Mondays, Time for Kids, Creative Writing, Podcast, Fantabulous, Figurative Language, all these things you're going to be doing throughout the ELA class. So I know that you might be a little overwhelmed by it, but it's okay. Everything's going to be fine. We didn't try to make things hard for you guys just so you can make sure that you keep up with everything, but also aren't overwhelmed at the same time. So every day you need to be checking your email. I'm hoping that all of you have gotten on there. I've emailed all of you and I've only heard back from a few. So I'm hoping that you just haven't had a chance to check it, but you're going to be able to check it every day. Once you get on here, you need to make sure that you're also checking Google Classroom every day. You are assigned to a reading classroom, a math, social, science, and ELA. So you should be checking those every day because your agendas will be posted on there. Okay, so for your ELA, okay, this is the page down here in the corner. If you probably can't see because my face is in the way. This is Mrs. Paler's email address, and we also have Mrs. Grant's, which I don't know where it is. Hold on. Mrs. Grant's is just D Grant, and then at nncsk12.org. She's probably already been in touch with you guys, so make sure you're paying attention to those. Okay, here's my page for math. Okay, this is just a little blurb for you to read, but you need to make sure that for math, you're checking Google Classroom every day. Okay, so when you're on to Google Classroom, I will have an agenda every day. So tomorrow morning, when you go on, check my agenda for the day and just complete that task. I did not make it hard. You don't have a lot to do, but you need to make sure that you're paying attention to Google Classroom for math, social studies, science, and ELA. Now, reading is based on your homeroom. So we all did the same thing for each class, but make sure you're going onto your homeroom reading class. And make sure you're going on to the correct classes for the other ones. Okay, so this is Mrs. Basaglia's page. Let me move my head out of the way again. So Mrs. Basaglia also has her email address down here. If you need anything from her, you can email any of us at any time. Okay, we are going to try our best to be by our computers or by our phones at all times so we can answer questions. Okay, she will be using Google Classroom, WiserMe, and Seesaw. Okay, CNN 10 is also something that she will be using. We are using things that you guys are used to using in the classroom. So don't be overwhelmed if you see something that you don't know, just ask one of us. Okay, you can email any of us. Mrs. Trombley, she also has her email right here if you need her. She will be posting online regularly through her Google Classroom. Now, all of us will be using this page right here. So I will upload a new one if there's something that needs to be changed. So make sure you're paying attention. And then this is our reading. So you guys know that we are reading Touching Spirit Bear. Okay, we're still doing that. We're not going to be getting through it as fast as we'd like to, but we're gonna do our best to do as much as we can. So just make sure that you're going through this. I'm going to email this to all of my homeroom. So this is just for my homeroom. Hey guys. Make sure you're going through this with your parents so your parents know what to expect for your homework. And if you have any questions, they can call me or they can email me, any of you, okay? So, but just make sure you're checking your email every day. That's very, very, very important. If you don't check your email, then you might get lost and might get confused. But I will not be posting the agenda ahead of time. So, like tomorrow for Monday, your agenda for Monday will be there tomorrow, but you won't see your agenda for Tuesday until Tuesday morning. So, make sure that you're checking every morning. Now, it's up to you what time you want to do your work. You don't have to get up normal time for school if you don't want to do your homework, but you need to make sure that you're doing it